Hello everybody and welcome back to the Realistic Farming Channel for Farming Simulator 25. Welcome back to day number 7 on the Riverbend map realistic series. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. We can get that going like that. So how's everybody doing today? Hope you guys doing great. Hope you guys doing awesome, and hope you guys doing fantastic as I am as usual. We are going to continue rock picking. Did you guys ever notice that I have my first complaint about the game? And I wanted to point it out. I don't know if you guys are experiencing it as well. The game visually is fantastic. I mean, as Fury would say, fantastic. The game visually, gameplay-wise, is fantastic. But boy, I tell you, those load times to come in, it reminds me of the old Super Nintendo Atari days where it would take you like 20,000 years to load it in. You know, it's like, boom. Now, granted, like, what I don't understand is, like, I had over 5,000 mods on Fs25 and it loaded in about a minute and a half. It's like literally took me 17 minutes to load in, and I don't know. Maybe it's just me. All right, so we have to unhook this, and I ever since the update, I'm getting a little bit of lag, and I came and I've driven. We already had an episode already on here, but anyways, we got to take this over. We got to wash it up. We got to get some. Check the fluids in it, get some fuel in it, and then we can start rock picking again. All right, we're going to do this. Let her warm up a little bit. Keep her clean. Let's get some of this down here. Yeah, we got this. There, it's starting to fix itself now. That was a crazy couple of minutes with lag there when I first loaded in. Alright, now we'll get the fluids, then we'll get some fuel, hook back up the rock picker, and go. It's going to be a couple, 2-3 days. What, day number 7 already, you believe that? Alright, so we'll repair, and yep. I'm not going to do the paint yet. It must come up automatically, is what I'm thinking. But we're spending money, and we're not getting anything done. So what I want to do is, my goal is to get, by the end of September, I want to get our cows brought back home, get them fed, get them ready, because we're going to, like I said, we're going to turn this field right in front of us into grass. So that we can have a little bit of cows. But we're going to go a little bit more realistic with it, in the sense of we're only going to have like 10. That's it. Now our cow pen only holds 50, but that's going to be the max that we're going to have. And man, I can't wait till manual attach shows up. All right, there we go. Now we can start. Let's get this folded out here since we're in the middle of our yard. There we go. Get this on the second furrow, like we talked about yesterday. Right there. Turn on and let the RPMs go, and here we go. Let's double check where we're at. Perfect. Perfect, as my dad would say. Second furrow in, we're doing this. So anyways, we are bracing for a huge snowstorm. In fact, it is starting to rain here in game. So we are going to get to the end of this pass, and we are not going to be able to do this. In fact, let's see when it's supposed to stop raining, because we definitely, let's see. Oh, it's only got about 2 hours. So let's turn this off, get out of the field here, and we'll head down. We'll go down and buy our fertilizer spreader today instead of, because we lost some rain. Now, if you look at the weather, it is going to rain the 7th, the 8th, the 9th, the 10th, and 11th. So we're going to be rock picking in between the rain. We're going to go ahead and fold this up so that we can get it off the field. There we go. Well, we'll put it back in there. We'll put it back, and we'll head down to the shop, and we'll grab ourselves our fertilizer spreader. Till it stops raining, because if you were trying to rock pick in the rain, it would make a muddy mess. Muddy, 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 muddy. There we go. Unhook that. Get out and to make sure we fold up the hoses. Double check her, make sure she's doing so well. Stones in it are 75, so love the sound of this tractor. Except the only difference is that ours doesn't have fenders on the front. All right, down to the shop we go. We got to buy a front loader and our first fertilizer, and we could bring that back, which we were going to anyways head down to the shop, but I didn't know it was going to rain that quickly. I'm experiencing it just like you guys are. Just like you guys are. I don't check the weather. I don't do anything that. We just start farming, and if it starts raining, just like it does in real life, then we're going to, oh, you know what? I can put my controller down and use my steering wheel. Which reminds me, I got to back my chair up and get my shoes off. A little more comfort when we're playing. I just forget that I can use it. There, get my chair all situated up. There, sorry about that confusion there. Oh, car coming anyways. So, oh, we got one coming that way too, but he's gonna have to wait for us. Boy, I tell you, I'm getting some lag today. Boy, I tell you, and I drove around pretty good on it yesterday after the update was done, but today I don't know what's going on with it. It doesn't seem to be visually any different. Is he going to pass me? No, he went up that way. Oops. Sorry, Mr. Truck. I should have looked. And it's time. The school buses are coming back home from dropping the kids off at school. Boy, I tell you, I got to look into this. I'm hoping this little bit of stuttering stops. I did everything I was supposed to do yesterday when we made the first video after the update, and came in here and drove, but hopefully this rain's supposed to stop like right now anyways. Canary cannot. What? What? Other ships crossing. Nice. Oh, that's so awesome. That's cool. I didn't even know that happened. That's awesome. Huh. Did you guys know that? Have you ever experienced that before? This is the first time for me. Let me get my microphone up a little bit more. There we go. That way I can sit back a little bit and watch this. This is kind of neat. I didn't even know this did this. Super realistic. Then again, you would be... I mean, that's about a ferry boat. That's pretty cool. Ha! So, there you go. It happens. Let's see where our weather is at. It's supposed to stop any time now. After we get this back home, we should be able to go back to rock picking a little bit. Anyways. That is really cool. I'm so glad that they do that in the game. I don't know what they're hauling, but they got to be hauling something. Huh. See that? At first I thought I was still getting lag, but I was walking like this. Like slow motion. But that was me. So it's starting to stop, but I'm wondering if, like I said, that's the first time I'm experiencing that, so I'm wondering if that was what was causing it, because now it's rendering in pretty good. Wonder how far it goes to before it lets me turn this on. That is so cool. Huh. We get to experience the ship going by for the first time. So, and there's the rain. It stopped. Yep, it's letting us go now. Look at that. That is so cool. So we'll get the front loader, and then we'll get our fertilizer loaded up. We'll bring the pallet back home. We're going to get a big bag of, I think we can buy a big bag of, let's see, pallets, maybe, whoops. Is there pallets here? Seeds. Let's get down to the shop first so that we can figure out what we need to do down there, and then we'll buy us a big bag and we'll load up the fertilizer spreader, bring it back home. Well, no, we'll just bring it back home and we'll put it on the front of the forks, and we'll bring the bag back and the fertilizer spreader back to the farm. But I really hope you guys are doing great. I really do. I hope you guys' holiday went well. I'm recording this on Saturday, which I had promised myself I wasn't going to do, but I figured, well, now I'll put the video out for Sunday, and I looked at it this way because I wasn't going to put out let me put my controller back down so I can actually drive. I wasn't going to I don't like putting videos on Sunday. It's my church day. It's my day to be with my family. But I figured if I recorded it on Saturday night, it makes more sense. Let's go the back way through this factory right here and get us going. But I put out a video, and I'm going to do it, and I'm going to try it this once, and if it doesn't seem to do well, then I'll go back to not putting out videos on Sunday. But because we are going 28-day months and we are going extreme lengths and everything, I have to get out as many videos as I can so that we can continue. Ooh, look at that. See, that got a little lag. I'm wondering if it's now rendering. You know what I mean? Like the game is rendering correctly now. And before, because we did an episode after the update. Because remember, we built a shed. We've actually done 2 episodes. All right, so let's hook up to this first, and technically we could do fertilizer and lime with this one. We could. I do believe that does both. Let me see. Let's go here. We'll go here. Go down to the vehicles. Oh, it's this one. I'm sorry. I still got to try to figure out where that is. I can't. I'm still having a terrible, terrible, terrible time manipulating where this goes. Like where the stuff is in the shop. It's just they've put it so different. I don't even know where my vehicles are now. Okay. All right. I do believe this does take fertile. I can't just... I spend the whole time looking for one thing that we need. I just wanted to see... Use my vehicles for sale. There it is. Okay, so it's down in the construction site. Yep, fertilizer and lime. So what we're going to do then, we're just going to use this one, and we're going to sell the little one. And we'll just buy, let's see. Although I like that a lot, but, yeah. Sell. All right, so let's pull this out here so we have some room to... Excuse me one second. Still getting it. Day number 8 on my sickness, and I still have that once in a while tickle cough. Let's get the hoses rolled up here. Now we gotta go and buy front loaders. Anybody see the front loaders? There we go. Front loader tools. All right, so there's gotta be... There's a big bag handler. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get this. But we still need the front loader. Wheel loaders, telehandlers, front loaders. There we go. Now, because this is a smaller tractor, let's get the... It's a John Deere 7 meter 63 750. I don't want to get 7 meter one. That's awful big. Let's try see what this does. See if this works, because this tractor's really small. Get this lined up nice and neat. Okay. Put the pins in. Perfect. That's going to be perfect. Drop these pins down. Well. Let's get out of the way here, and then we'll buy us a nice couple big bags of fertilizer, or at least one. We'll buy one, because we're not going to put it in it, because in case it rains again. We got to go here. Now, is there a place in here, some place to buy? There's seeds, seed tanks, there's consumables. All right, so solid fertilizer bag. We got to buy one of those first. How much does it hold? 1,000? Is there a 2,000 liter one? No, there will be. I guarantee there'll be a mod for it. Let's see the weather. What's the weather going to be like? It's going to rain again at 4. So, all right. So we can put a couple of bags into there. I'm glad they changed the size of the big bags. That was really nice. Because the other ones were just too tiny. Gonna need a weight on the back of this, that's for sure. Yep. Alright, then we gotta buy that next. Oh, we can do one bag. So you guys can see. Just every once in a while we'll do this. Just so you can see. Then we'll come back in here and we'll do it the right way. Alright, so let's buy us... We could have bought a double one, but this tractor would have never lifted it. There. Let's get that cough out of the way. We'll buy 2,000 liters, and then we'll take one big bag home with us on the front of this. Go. Just a little bit higher than the thing. Whoops. Overshot that. There we go. Just so you guys can have a out of thing there for a change. And then we'll go right back in cab. So you can see. There's 2,000. Then we'll buy one more bag and we'll take it home like without it, like in the. It's still in the bag, if you know what I mean. And that way we'll have 3,000 liters at the farm, and that little bitty field we should be okay with. I'm glad they made these a lot heavier. Make sure our hoses are hooked up. Yeah, this is much better. See the difference in the size of them? The scale is much better. Bigger. All right, now let's get this up a little ways so we can still see while we're driving. There we go. Now we're going to take this nice and slow going home. Put my controller down. Get this up here like this. There we go. I can control the speed a lot better with my pedals. Should have my beacons going. I wonder if the buttons map the same as what it was. I don't even think this tractor has doesn't have beacons anyways. Alright, we won't turn them on then. I didn't think it came with them. Alright, nice and slow. Get them going. We don't want to rock that bag out of that big bag handler. Now we use pallets at the house. So this would come on a big truck and it would get delivered to the house, and then we would unload it with the skid loader at home. But yeah, we've got a big snowstorm. Happy Sunday to you guys all that are watching this. I will be going to church and getting home, and we're having a big pot roast dinner afterwards, and then I'm going to catch some football, and I'm not going to record tomorrow at all. So you'll get this video tomorrow on Sunday, and when you guys are watching this, it won't be tomorrow, it'll be Sunday. For me, it's tomorrow, but for you guys, it'll be today. But I will not be putting out a video. I will not record one, so Monday will not have a video come out because I'm not going to record. I don't go near the computer on Sunday. Now that this is on here, I think we can... Oh, I like it. See, here's the cool thing. I can use my... There we go. I can use the mouse, the keyboard, or the mouse, keyboard, steering wheel, or controller. There. Nice. That was so cool having that go by like that. There. Now we're going to have to put this in a shed. And I think we don't want to put it in the... See, I'm still getting stutters a little bit. I don't want to put this in the bale shed. I do want to put it this... Now we're going to need... We do have the forks that we got to buy. I think we'll put it in the shed at home. Yeah. All right. So once that comes up, then we'll raise this back up. Put this up. There we go. And away we go. And we want to make sure, like I said, I can control the speed. So much better driving in this one than the other one. I can just control the speed. As we want to be sure that we don't... We also want to see if there's a different... Yep, I knew it. Excuse me, sir. Just take your half out of the middle. Yep, I'm going to knock a sign down. So we got to figure out... Yep, and I'm stuck on the car. Nope, I'm on the sign. I was like, what am I doing here? Yeah, we got to see if we can. There's a less steep way to go. This tractor is just not strong enough to be pulling this big. I've got to. Okay, so what I've got to do is we're going to use this the one time since we bought it. I've got to find a nice smaller fertilizer lime spreader. I'm hoping one drops soon, because this is, I've got it pegged right to the floor, and I can barely get up the hill. But we also have to find a different way to come down. So one of these days we're going to have to make a trip. Yeah, it's 2:30. Oh, you got to be kidding me. What is the? How does that go like that? Like, I don't get it. Why is he turning here? It's a little baby road. So what we're going to do is let's get this back to the farm. And we're going to see if there's a different way to get down there that's a little bit wider, like that has double lanes like this, that we don't have any problems getting down there. Because that little side road is terrible. Keep our momentum going here. We don't want to lose that going around this corner. Because that's an awful big piece of equipment for this little tractor. Meep, meep. That's John, our mailman. So, well, like I said, we'll use this because we've already got fertilizer in it. Once we get the fertilizer used out of it, we'll see if we can get a smaller one. I know I can buy that little one, but then I don't have a lime spreader. So I'm hoping somebody makes a mod, or I'm going to have to mod one in game to hold lime and fertilizer. So let's put this over here. Then we got to find some sheds to put these in. And then as soon as we get home, it starts to rain. Go figure. What an episode. There we go. Now we got to put this away since it's raining and it's got fertilizer in it. So we're going to stick it in the bale shed for today. I hope that this rain on this series doesn't continue, if you know what I mean, because it seems like it's going to rain every single day. Now, I did know, I mean, part of that's my fault for playing on 28-day months. It's going to be a little bit more crazy. You know what I mean? We're going to just pull right on through with this. I don't know if I can fit this in here. I don't know. This is going to be a really tight fit. Whew. Like a glove, I guess. Is that what they say? Whew. That's real tight, isn't it? That's going to be fun getting out of there. So I think what we'll do, this is why this shed's going to be perfect to use a skid loader in and stack bales in it. That's about all we're going to be able to use in this. Because it's just barely fitting in there, but I had to get it out of the rain because it's got fertilizer in it. All right, so let's see, what else can we do now? What else can we buy that we can get down to the shop with? I do want to see the map here. Let's do this. The map. Okay, we're going to come out. We normally go here, then this little cranky thing here. It looks to me like all of these little roads. Now, question. If we drove, we wouldn't have to do the ferry if we came down, turned here, and went just across to the shop. So, guess what we're going to do? Guess what we're going to do, guys? We're gonna experience this together, and we're going to try to figure it out. If it may be too long. But it's raining anyway, so we might as well do something like this to figure it out. Well, we got a couple of hours here. Because that road coming up, we keep getting caught up there, so we're going to do it this way. Alright, so let me do this so we can see what we're doing here. Alright, yep, we're going to keep going down here because I got my steering wheel hooked up now. I'm using it, so I want to be able to... I think if we go all the way down... and then turn, because that, even the school buses go that little way. I mean, it's a quick way to get there, but if we can go down here without having to use the ferry every time, it'd be kind of neat. Okay, so we're going to be, we might bypass the ferry altogether. And plus, it'll give us a chance to render in this part of the map anyways, because we haven't been down here at all. We've only been driving our little area. So it looks like I'm going to come to the next one. I'm going to take a right. What a beautiful map. What an absolutely gorgeous map. Just feels right. Yep, right there, the main road. And it'll take us right across the bridge. Right into town there. Well, it looks to me like we can go this way and not have to worry about the ferry all the time, which in the long run might be quicker. I just have to bring it back up because I don't know where I'm going. I think I just go straight. Right? It should take me right into town. And then it's the first right and then the first left. Sorry. Got my cord to my controller stuck. Until I learn how to go this way. Yep, that's the way to go, and I think this is our shop. Not so much this one, but we'll figure out where we need to go. Yep, there's our moves. There's our shop. Okay. So this is our shop here. So we come out and go to the right road. Okay. So let's see if we can get ourselves a cedar while we're here and get it back to back to home while we're here. Real quick, like a bunny, because we don't have time to. Did they add any ones here? Yeah, I don't want to do that just yet. Let's cedars, planters, cedars. See if they have a really tiny one. They have this one that is 165, 110, okay? And the Great Plains, I think that's going to work for us, and that is 4.6 meters. That seems to be the smallest one. 3 meters, 140, 110. All right. Oh, I didn't even see what that planted. Okay, good. All right, let's head this back to the home. Off we go. I like this way better than it's a little bit better of a straight shot, if you know what I mean. And I don't have to worry about them coming up over the road. I mean, we're still going to take the ferry every once in a while. It is quicker than having to go this way, but like the water on the road, super realistic. What a great job. I mean, like I said, I can't say it enough, and I just feel like I've been, like, I drive here all the time. And even though it's the first time driving down here, it just felt like this is what my home feels like. Did I go the right way? I think I did. I think we came in right into town here. Then it's the first one going up over the hill, and then we're back home again. It's a little bit longer to get out here this way, but you don't have to stop and wait for the ferry. You don't have to worry about taking big equipment up over that big hill. We can kind of just do it this way. Yep, and we're going to come right up on it. Bridges. Oh, super, super great job. This is home. This feels like home to me. This is not where I came out, right? I came... Sawmill. Wait a minute. I have to do this. Where am I here? Where am I on the map? Oh, is it really down? Yeah. Look at this guy's gonna pass me. Look at that. All right. this controller put away so that I can drive on the road the correct way. It just felt quicker going down there. There. I still can't remember where I gotta go. The fun of driving down to the shop the first time, going a completely different way. Wow, I just jumped a mile with that car in the way. Well, I tell you, the vehicles on this map are absolutely aggressive. Yep, there is a train. That takes care of our train, knowing if there's one, but we don't have to stop now, and we're not gonna stop because that train just went through. We'll slow down. There we go. Like I said, once we do this a few times, it'll be all right. I could probably cut right through there too, but there's the sunflower farm, pumpkin farm. See, I told you it was pumpkins. Hopefully, I get this home before. I'm telling you, these vehicles are crazy. Finally, the rain stopped. It's a long trip. Yeah, this is quite a bit longer trip to get down here. Okay, where is my field? Tractor crossing. Well, hopefully we don't have any rain tomorrow. It's supposed to rain, though, sometime. It's getting dark out already. Alright, I'm going to switch over to... Where is our home? Not there. How far did we go out of the way? How far did we go out of the way? Where are we here? Okay, we came up here, took the main road, and we should have turned here. Okay. Well, we might have to end the video here because I'm lost. Where are we here on the map? Here he just kept driving away. Oh, that's backwards for me. You seeing where I'm going here? Boy, I tell you, that's going to take about 65 more times to drive down there to figure out what's going on. This right? Nope. Cars are going to wait for me. Well, that's a late school bus. Hate having the thing up, but I can't see without it. Boy. Disadvantage to learning it on the fly. Boy, we went way out of the way. This is the road we needed to be on. I do believe this is home. Yep. There's our sunflower farm. Alright, so I'm going to guess about 15 more times driving down there and getting lost before we figure out where to go. Well, we had fun, that's for sure. There's the road that we normally turn on. Alright, this is starting to look a little familiar. You know, it's like one of those things. Where do you live? I don't know. Don't know, somewhere up here. I'm definitely going to try that again, though, just so you guys know. Whew. Crash counter. Thanks, car. Is there a car to come up behind me here? That's insane. But we wrecked twice. We ruined our... now we're going to have to fix that. Fury, fury, fury. Oh, well, that was a fun trip, wasn't it? All that. We should have just stayed home and went down in the morning. So, all right, guys and gals, we made it to the end of episode 7. A little bit longer than what I expected, but on the same token, we had to do that. We had to get down there and get a cedar. At least we got the cedar back home again. So on that note, please, please, please look out for yourselves, look out for each other, and most importantly, look out for each other's families. Be sure to like and subscribe and share. Hit the little notification ding bells to get notified when Fury drops a video. Be sure to enjoy the night, the day, the weekend, whenever you're watching this. And remember, I love you all, and I will catch you right back here. Well, it'll be Tuesday. It won't be, you guys won't get a video tomorrow. It'll be Tuesday because I don't record on Sundays. So have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. Enjoy this video and enjoy my malarkey where I was crashing the tractor and everything else, and I'll see you guys right back here Tuesday. Have a wonderful night, everybody.